Hi, hey, and all those other greetings, my adventurers. I'm Jakespins, welcoming you guys back to our celebration of Mario's 35th anniversary. In the previous video, where we celebrated, we started off with some of the original Mario Brothers that kicked off the entire Mario series as a whole, the whole popular stuff. So definitely make sure to check that out. For those wondering, I do actually have more footage of me playing that game, slightly losing my marbles a little bit, but I would still have to go back and finish that and maybe re-record some stuff just to make sure that it's a more fluent thing. But if you guys want a full thing of Mario 1, let me know in the comment section down below. But today, we are going to be looking at another big milestone of Mario, which, despite the fact that it actually created an entire genre, may have not happened if it wasn't for another franchise being F-Zero. For those who may not know, Mario Kart actually originally started off as an idea of a multiplayer F-Zero, or a sequel to F-Zero. If I get this wrong, I apologize. Please let me know. But essentially, they've realized that having multiple karts on the formula of F-Zero just didn't work on the SNES. There was just way too much going on, just way too fast for it to actively work. So they decided instead to make kart racing game with simpler tracks, and you can have two people playing side to side. And while they may have not realized it at the time, they struck gold in multiple ways. For multiple different systems, Mario Kart has either been one of or the best-selling game of Nintendo's consoles of all time, and it is insane. For the most part, the Switch's best-selling game has been Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, a port, mind you, of Mario Kart 8 from the Wii U, which is just insane, but that really speaks to the volume of the formula, how great it is, and all that. I'm sure there's a few people out there who may actually curse Mario Kart because it is actively essentially one of the reasons why F-Zero has not come back, most likely, kind of like the theory of Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi. But anyway, though, back to the whole topic of Super Mario Kart. To give a quick disclaimer, just like with Mario Maker, I am used to modern Mario Karts. I literally started with Double Dash, and while I have played Mario Kart 64 and struggled tremendously, I haven't really played a lot of the other more retro side of Mario Kart. I tried Super Circuit and it just did not go well. I have tried playing Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart, my apologies, once before, and if memory serves me right, which it usually doesn't, but in this case, I remember having a really, really rough time with this game. So we just gotta cross our fingers and hope for the best as we jump into Super Mario Kart, where we need to hit B, which is weird because I'm just too used to it being the cancel button. So the fact that it's not the cancel button this time. It's the confirm button. But we have quite a few characters. We have Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Peach, Bowser, Donkey Kong Jr., Toad, and Koopa Troopa. This is a fairly interesting roster considering the fact that this means DK was not actually an original member, but close enough because it's basically smaller Donkey Kong with a shirt on, but here it kind of looks like a onesie, and for whatever reason they had Yoshi have his tongue out. Another thing to mention before we actually jump into this entire thing is that they gave the characters special items, but you can't use them when you play as that character. So, like, Princess Peach's is like a poison mushroom that shrinks you, I think. But if you play as Princess Peach, you don't get to use it, which is kind of unfortunate. So I think, you know what? I think for this first one, I'm gonna play as Peach since we talked about her. I don't usually play as Peach that much, and most likely for the people who are jumping into this, probably not using Peach. But who knows? Let me know what character you used in Super Mario Kart if you played this game, and if you did. Also, they had coins in this one, and if you bump anybody, they rob you. You know, just like in real life, when somebody bumps up to you, and all of a sudden, you lose everything. You know, especially dignity. Okay, A is the item button. But yeah, like I said, very, very simple track design. Also, if you fail, I think you literally lose lives. So, you know, I guess in some terminology, you can justify that, but, like, mostly not. And this game, actually, thinking about it, has 5 courses per thing, and I don't think you can drift in this one, which is brutal, because look at how rough I'm doing right now. I'm hardly in 4th, and item boxes are limited, so there's that too. Take the shell, Mario. What? Okay, listen, I, for whatever reason, don't have the mystical, magical powers of Donkey Kong Jr. to be able to phase through people. But, like, that's ridiculous, dude. That's extremely ridiculous. Oh, can I snatch 3rd? Yes! Yes, I can. Because I'm just gonna swoop past Mario and Jr. Oh, there's only... Oh, no. Luigi just didn't place, so... Yeah, and if you don't place, you just completely lose all access to controls, which I guess would make sense as an explanation for, yeah, you probably didn't make it out of there at that point. All right, and the names of these are literally like Donut Plains 1, for those who may have played, you know, any modern Mario Kart which has had any of these. Yeah, it gets kind of weird, but I actually used to not like Donut Plains 3 in Mario Kart 8, but now I really enjoy it. Oh, there is a sharp turn. Okay, that is great to know, because I was struggling, and now I'll only mostly struggle. Also, there's not a lot of penalty, it looks like, going... Oh, you can spin out, though. Okay. I was going to say, going into the grass for some of these, like, there's just not a lot of penalty. And you can't hop, it looks like. Yeah, I gotta say, the whole thing, like, you can tell this is the first time they ever did this, because it is very limiting. To those who are amazing at this game, I apologize. Because if you came for good gameplay, yeah, you're not going to see that at all. I would be surprised if I even placed enough to pass for any of these. Oh, I got coins? Oh, well... Is Mario's item the feather in this game? No, actually... Oh, there is a hop! There is a hop! I don't know if it makes you faster, but... Okay, it does not seem like it. That one turn is just way too sharp for me. Oh, jeez. Pipe out of nowhere. And that turn, man. Like, I spin out if I try to make that turn. Okay, Mario's using... This is sad. You know, it's like going to a clown's birthday party and everybody is just terrified of the clown, and they hired himself as his own clown, so he had to put a mirror in front of himself. And he's not getting paid, by the way, but like to make himself feel better about his really sad excuse for a birthday party, he has to actually clown himself. So like, you know, the whole flower gag, he actually has to spray the mirror and it bounces out and goes into his eye. And it's just a sad array, and everybody just feels bad. That's what this is right now. This is a sad clown's birthday party. And much like I would assume, it's going to be on the internet. But I feel like a sad clown's birthday party would probably get more views and maybe more sympathy. Maybe some yelling. I have no idea. If any of you know anything about sad clown birthday parties, please let me know in the comments below. Because if you have a legitimate life experience, I'm interested in how and why. Oh, dude, I almost got Bowser. Oh god, that is jarring. And I'm dead. That's lovely. Thank you. I was like, finally, a course where I can actually be decent at. There's not a lot of heavy turns. And then I bumped something and just completely botched everything. Oh, that's how you get that. Nice. Feather? Okay, cool. Wow, getting hit in this game is like literally the worst thing ever. It's like just rubbing sandpaper in your face. Just something you don't want to do. Oh, nice. Okay, the feather's actually... Great. I mean, whether you want to actively blame me or the feather for that, I don't know. Can I make this? You can. But I'm still gonna die anyway. We sucked! Oh, okay, you literally just poof out of existence. As, you know, as usually happens. The saddest part about that, though, is the fact that we had the most potential in that race in the beginning. You know, if the bumping thing wasn't a thing, too. Like, it makes it so hard to actually, like, move up in the ranks. Definitely a lot easier when you can drift. You know, like in Mario Kart Tour and stuff. I cannot believe I just said Mario Kart Tour is better than the first Mario Kart. Get your pitchforks and your torches out, ladies and gentlemen. Because I deserve some hate. Oh god, that's not going to protect me from anything like my own stupidity. That's even better. That's... Why do I do this to myself? I actively do good until the last possible moment where I just goof it up. Yeah, and hitting the wall on this one does actually get rid of this stuff, which I gotta admit is pretty impressive. Mario, no, Mario, why? Mario, why? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Peach, just do the thing, Peach. Destroy them. Or yourself. Or yourself. I believed in you, Princess. Even after Odyssey, I believed in you. Oh my god. I have to do it. Why can I never do ghost tracks? This is every time a ghost track appears. It's only the simplest thing ever, but because I can fall off, I just can't do it. Why am I so bad at anything retro? I don't understand. There is legitimately no reason. I will say, though, the controls are a bit slippery. You know, there are the special items that I literally can't take advantage of, to be fair. And now I'm just Johnning. I've lost 3 lives. And now I am just Johnning. Honest to God. Oh my God. That is the worst spot imaginable for that fireball. Like, I'm not kidding you. And it's probably still going to be there. That's the worst part. Yep. Oh my God, he had a second one! You turd! You absolute turd puppet! Honest to God. You look like if a Muppet was crapped out in a toilet, and that's how they were created. Get out of here, you turd puppet. Nah, fam. Please let me lap, because oh, dude, that would have been the ultimate comeback story. Honest to God. Watch, as I'm saying this on the last track, I'm gonna fail once. Because of all of that. Because of the turd puppet, I am going to fail. That's Bowser's new name. For this game specifically. Honest to God. He does kind of look like the I forget what it's called, but the puppets from Dark Crystal. Like, I have not seen that movie, nor do I want to, because it looks horrifying to me. But, like, he actually kind of looks like that in this. Okay, and these are actual boosts, so that's great. Okay, and honestly, I feel like Red Shell is probably the best item in this game that I could actively have. Because, like, Green Shell, yeah, sure, you can hit with that. Sure, you can hit with a banana. Okay, that's literally not even fair. But see, I can do that with a Red Shell. God, Toad, he exists. I mean, I just need to get at least 4th, and if I don't do the best possible ever, that's fine. I don't even know if we'll do all the cups or not, or what I'll do, but oh my God. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Well, at this rate, I'm making no progress. Oh my God, dude. Okay, well, computers can get hit, so that's great. Give me something good, game. Alright, I mean, that's technically not terrible. Come on. He jumped over it. The turd puppet jumped over it. Don't you... And then Mario just He just drove through my head. So, you know, that's nice. Glad Peach's head is canonically not solid for Mario to be able to just drive through. Because, you know, that's where you get your canon information. Is Mario Kart. How did I somehow get first? Again. If I pull this off, though, like, honest to God, I will be extremely impressed with myself. I'm sure, honestly, though, I'm sure Editing Spins will do some editing magic and take away some of the derps. Or put the best derpy parts together. Oh. You know, the sad thing is the worst part about this game is the turning. And I'm like, okay, if there's not a lot of turning, not that bad. I forgot though. There are actually some fairly complicated for this game types tracks with a lot of turns like this, and I'm terrified because effectively Bowser's always going to be right behind us because he's our rival, which does make sense. Oh, oh, honey, no. Oh, I forgot oil spills exist. Oh no. Somebody get the Dawn for the racetrack so we can clean it up. We need some dish soap, guys. Make it happen. Oh, get that out here. Especially right by the oil dude. What are you doing? Are you trying to start a fire? Like you're gonna... I know it's a desert, but you're gonna burn this entire thing down. Actually, don't even know where this is. Realistically supposed to be located in Mario Standard, but, you know, it looks kind of like a desert. Ah, that was unfortunate. How many laps? 1 left. Great. Okay. Unfortunately, Bowser just jumped over that. Oh, dude, Shell's still going? And we got a coin. Oh. She said there's a chance and then said, hold on, I burned the meatloaf. Are you kidding me? Why can I call my luck every time? Why can I call my luck every single goddamn time? What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? I said I would literally get to the point where I would run out of all of my lives, and I would get to the last lap on that last track, and I would just botch it, and I would choke, and then I would get ranked out at the very last possible goddamn moment. I know my luck. I honest to God know my luck. Whatever, we'll take the... You know, I mean, we can't ever really play as Donkey Kong Jr. I know they added him to Tour, but let's be honest. I'm not going to be able to get that. I mean, if we can't win, it's fine. Whatever. We probably won't be able to play the last cup, and that's fine. Oh, God. Oh. Okay. Okay, so there actually are differences, which I did not know. But he is slow until he gets built up. Okay, so you can throw stuff forward too, which makes sense. Computers can. Why did I not think about that? He's so slow when he gets hit. Oh god, that's brutal. Alright, bye, princess. Wait, what happened to my star? That ended extremely abruptly. Oh my god. But our turn does not get better, though. This is painful. Yes. Yes. I think maybe I need some time alone from Donkey Kong Jr. And I'll play who I was gonna play as, which is Koopa. Oh my god, that was painful. Also, fun fact though, there are actually Mario Kart plush where the plush are actually in little Mario Karts, which is adorable, and I would totally love to have them, except for the fact that they're probably fairly expensive or rare. So, probably not going to happen. Koopa is probably one of the best, though, just design-wise, just because of how derpy he looks. Okay, also, Self, when you are right by a jump, do not use a mushroom, you will go out of bounds. Like, it is just inevitable. So maybe don't do that. Okay, also the fact that Luigi in second place can just get a star at any time is just really frustrating. Oh my god, dude! He literally just used it as I'm bumping him. It sucks. Oh, I thought that was the final lap. Oh, that's about right. That's about right. Oh, lightning's in this. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, unless I get completely destroyed by Tiny Yoshi. Tiny Yoshi was like, no, please, I can make it. I can do it. And we were like, guess who's getting stomped on now? I mean, we shouldn't be tormenting poor Yoshi, though. He usually gets dropped off the ends of the earth, so, you know, there's that. But whatever. And, like, logically, though, you would think that Luigi would be either Mario or like Mario's rival, maybe, and like Koopa and Toad would be rivals, cause Peach and Bowser are rivals. Does that mean Toad is Donkey Kong Jr.'s rival? That's weird. Donkey Kong Jr. just puts this like really awkward thing for rivals in the roster where, like, no matter who rivals him, it's just like, but why? It's just because it's like, why are you here? Oh, this is the one from the Wii. This is the one from the Wii. I think this is Ghost Valley 2. Pretty sure. No, it's Ghost Valley. You suck at this game. Put the controller down and go to bed, man. You're going to make no progress. And this is just Sad Clown Birthday Party again. I mean, on the bright side, though, at least we don't have to actively succeed. That's the best part about me doing these videos. It's not a playthrough. It's just me playing this for fun as a reminiscing thing. And if I suck, then it's expected. Which, again, is why we have the disclaimer. Okay. How is it that Ghost Valley is such a simple course that is also just, at the same time, like, the most aggravating thing to try to go through? Oh, that's lovely. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Just gonna burn that. Because, like, there's no area to use that in. So I'm just gonna use Super Koopa. Oh, God, yeah, there's... Actually, there is no way for me to do anything. We got stomped. And no! Why? Out of all of the characters, honestly, I feel like it would almost be better to pick your character based on whose special you hate the most. Like, picking Mario or Luigi would be the better end of the bargain because you get rid of somebody who's just constantly getting a star just pulled out of their rear. Oh my god, dude. I kind of feel gypped because I was doing fine up until I ended up just getting slammed by Mario with a random star out of nowhere. It kind of just takes away all of the all of the fun of the entire game. Like, I mean, the spinning animation is great, but the fact that I can't... Honestly, I feel like the thing is, at the time, it's probably also a D-pad thing too. Like, at the time, I'm sure this game was revolutionary. I'm sure it was great. I'm sure there are people who are like, dude, how could you just be like, this game is rough? But I was going to say the other point is that it's been... I'm going to cry. I'm actually going to cry. What I was going to say is that it's been somewhere around 35 years of this game. So, like, it also makes sense that it's rough. The frustrating part is, again, I feel like I was fine, and then I just randomly bumped up against the wall, and for whatever reason, I got flung across, like, this perfect angle to just fling off the edge. Okay, dude, I just gotta get fourth. Can we do that? Can we at least get fourth? Of course, though, Luigi being our rival, because he's green? I don't know. But, he gets first. That's the thing, like, there are just fundamentally a lot of things here that just generally makes me appreciate even games like Mario Kart 64. Because Mario Kart 64 had some rough moments, but for most of the time, even though there was, like, the rubber banding and stuff, like, you feel less gypped because you could get hit multiple times and still come back. I'm sure you can actively do that here if you were competent in this game. I, however, am not competent. Also, the fact that Monty Mole is actually a thing in this. I'm slowly realizing, though, Monty Mole was in Mario Kart, even as a playable character, like a hazard and playable character, before a Goomba was. And that's just wild to me. Honest to God. Alright. This track is rough. This is all just a lot of turns, which is good because that's kind of the point. If it was just a straight line forever, it wouldn't be fun. Okay, and where did my star go? Why do stars only last like 4 seconds in this game? It's like the complete opposite point of a star. I mean, sure, it makes you invincible, but still. Oh my god. I'm trying so hard. I really, really am, guys. Why is there a mole there? There wasn't even a molehill. Sorry, I have, like, absolutely nothing to say now. Yeah, I guess that makes sense that a red shell would get demolished by water. Okay, again, how do you make... Okay, I did not know there was a wrong way thing for this. But how do you make any progress in this game with turning when if you overturn you spin out? I don't understand why this is a mechanic, and like, who thought that was a good idea? Okay, well, I did that turn right, but unfortunately Yoshi just finished, so not that it mattered. This is about how I expected this to go. The sad thing is, I didn't think I would make it this far. Okay, hear me out here. What if I try 50cc? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it will be physically bearable Also, can special only be done on that one? Because that's brutal. Oh, hey, yeah, I think they just put this in Tor recently. If you're wondering why I keep mentioning Tor, I just recently got back into it. Mainly because, well, for a few reasons. I've been playing it for a little bit just because they added, like, Royal Raceway and some other cool stuff. But, okay, well, I just missed all of the items. But they added, they're doing the whole pin set thing, so I figured, why not? And not gonna lie, like, just visually and gameplay-wise, the beach tracks are actually some of my favorite tracks. And, like, just aesthetically, this is a very pleasing track. I do have a question, though. Why is this in Star Cup? Like, I mean, sure, the items are fairly hard to get to every once in a while, but all around, like, I mean, I'm not having that hard of a time, and I can jump through a lot of this stuff. So, is it? You know, it could also, thinking about it, it could also be the fact that it's 50cc, which I should have just swallowed my pride and done 50cc, but I was like, yeah, it's 50cc and 100cc. You know, it can't be that brutal, right? Right? Honest to God, what could possibly be the difference? But no, honestly, I'm wondering. I'm very much wondering. Yep. But Yoshi is Luigi's child. How could you do this to Mama Luigi? This is rude. I then go back to asking the question. Well, I guess Mario's rival is Donkey Kong Jr. Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess that's the only way for that to really work. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I can see that. We ended up going from me being like, oh yeah, this isn't too bad, to me being like, oh, yep, this Star Cup. I do recognize this course though. It's interesting because, like, for most people, this is probably a perspective of, you know, seeing what the games in, like, the further games did to these tracks to improve upon them. But for me, it's almost like a demake situation. Even though that's not the case, but, like, just mentally, because I'm so used to seeing the enhanced versions of these tracks, it's like, oh, this is what this is supposed to look like. And it's kind of cool. Oh, give me the item, please. Is there like actual alarms going off? So Koopa's special item is just casually dropping a still Koopa shell on the track. What a mad lad. Honest to God, I wish I was as mad lad as Koopa. It's basically a banana. A lot of these are just basically a banana, which is fair, but like, where was that red shell going? It was just like, sorry, I have some errands to run. I just gotta cut through here. Don't mind me. Going to Sad Clown's birthday party. Okay. Not sure why you didn't just hit Bowser or Toad. You know, would be useful. Nope. Whatever, Red Shell. Yeah, entirely, this is definitely what I should have done in the first place. Oh god. I usually like the look of ice and blue, but I can't see anything. This is actually horrible. Oh. Oh no. It's weird though, because again, like, it's like Star Cup seems to be, let's put the gimmicks ahead, except for Choco. But no, Choco is fairly gimmicky though. So it's this weird thing for Star Cup where it's like, okay, the difficulty comes in the gimmicks. Okay, well, there wasn't much I could do there. I mean, this is actively an ice track too, so I think you are more slippery? One would assume. Oh my god. Dude, I totally thought that Toad was Baby Mario for a second there. Like, I don't know if Baby Mario even existed at this point, but that sprite totally looked like him. Oh! Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Toad? Okay, I thought that was the last lap for a second there, and I was going to be so mad. Because I had to swerve away from that random mushroom. What game? Game! Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Why does this happen? Why? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I was like, I got this one in the bag. And Toad threw his mushroom, and I was like, okay, I'm fine. And it was just like, okay, just get through this hole. And I'm like, well, that's not too bad. Game's like, but you still haven't done it yet. Like, oh. Okay, so essentially, light adjustments. Light adjustments, and when possible, snow. That's how you get through this track. Which is wild. I mean, it is literally like driving in a blizzard. I can't drive, so again, it's weird for me to make that analysis, but oh my god. Okay, so I can confirm what is happening at that point is I am panicking. I am legitimately getting to the point where my brain is freaking out about what is happening. And I'm like, oh no, I can't make this. Oh god. Do not panic. Do not panic. Everything is fine. It's okay that there's an egg on the field. It's okay. You just have to drive through the snow. God. Let me know. Could you see anything on that track for that entire time? Because I couldn't. I am very glad it was just a circle. But what I was saying is, like, Star Cup just kind of seems to be this weird cup that is putting gimmicks ahead of actual, like, harder courses, which I find interesting because, that, I think it's Vanilla Lake. Like, both Vanilla Lake and Cheap Cheap Beach, Goomba Beach, whatever. Goomba Beach. Yeah, okay. But, like, both of those seem like they could have very easily been in Flower or Mushroom. But I'll give the benefit of the doubt and say Flower. Just to be nice. Also, can I jump over? Okay, I really need to start actually jumping over things like his eggs. Because if I don't, it's not gonna be great. Okay, bye Mario. Or Mario can just be like, nah fam, I'm good. Okay, I was halfway into the wall. As driving works. Okay, why can't Yoshi just snipe himself? Because he totally almost did, and it would have been glorious. Alright, so go far left. Basically. I should use the feather. Okay, well, probably not the best use of that, but it's fine. We got another one. See, I knew. I used my psychic powers to realize that we would get a second feather and we'd be good. You know? We can be Cape Luigi. It's okay. Is that the official name, or is that just what people have dubbed it? I think that's official. Oh my god. Between Mario and... Oh, great. Did this really have to happen like this? Oh! One more lap. Okay, good. No, it's just lap 4 that everything just freaking falls apart. Of course. Of course, in any other Mario Kart game, though, we would legitimately be finished with this track, so why not? Why not make me do the entire thing over again because I ended up botching it? Or something. Oh, Thwomp was down! Thwomp was down! Thwomp was down! Why? Why do you have to be down, dude? Thanks, Mario. I mean, I guess that was helpful. In either way. Oh. Sure? Question mark? I'm high key on that question mark, too. Okay, that middle one might actually just be easier to make that turn. Yeah, I think I need to just go for that middle one for that. Okay. Or I can just go the furthest. Okay, so here's what I've learned. This track has actually been extremely helpful. What I've learned is the way to play Super Mario Kart is wide turns. If you try to make a sharp turn, it legitimately does not work. So that is the only way to do it. That is good to know. Oh, also you can get more lives. That's actually really nice. It's a really nice touch that I did not realize was a thing. The unfortunate part, though, is that I now need to do 5 laps of this. I mean, in a sense, though, we did play a majority of at least the first 3 cups, so I'm okay with that. Will I be able to cut it to 35 minutes, though? That's the question. That'd be cool, but I really don't think I'll be able to pull that off again. The last time it was just sheer coincidence. I wish I could just say it was on purpose, but no. No, that was extreme coincidence. Okay, pipe bump actually helped me. It's like a fist bump, but you know, a plumber doing it to a pipe. Oh no, Yoshi, you made that so much worse by just moving me an inch. I mean, I feel like this game is essentially, if you have vertigo, you're screwed. Like, I am so sorry to anybody. Like if anybody's watching this and it's just like, oh my god, why am I so dizzy? Like, I physically cannot look at this. You might have vertigo. Or, you know, just a regular human consciousness. Like, I'm not too dizzy, but like, it is getting a little jarring. Okay. Yeah, CRT filter might have also not been the worst idea. But I feel like for retro games like this, for like 8-bit, even though like it might not be the cleanest look, I actually really like seeing the high definition versions of like what the sprites look like. You know, as I said, it might not be that polished, but it still looks really nice, and I just think it's cool. It's like a little testament monument. I At this point, I think my brain has just completely shut off. My brain has no idea what's going on. Yeah, I should have just swallowed my pride sooner and done 50cc. I mean, that's a relatively short track, though. But yeah, I could have never done that in 100cc, honest to God. Kind of funny and a little ironic, though, that the first and only time that we finished a cup this video was Star Cup. Also, fun fact that I didn't get to mention because I completely forgot there was victory animations in this entire thing. Both Peach and Bowser actually chugged the champagne originally, and they changed it, which is a little unfortunate, but also, despite it being unfortunate, is totally reasonable. Like, I 100% understand why they would change that. Because this is not the best look. It's really not. But, yeah. I know that it wasn't technically all of Super Mario Kart. I know it was pretty rough, brutal gameplay. But again, the whole point of this was kind of just a look back. You know, it's a retrospective and just seeing how far Mario has come. And in the kart racing genre, he's come pretty far. Granted, though, at this point, there wasn't really anything rivaling this genre because Mario created this genre. And it led to bigger and better things. So as a whole, I do appreciate this game and what it tries to do and what it actually does. Visually, it is a beautiful game even now. Sure, it's an older game from 1992, but the 8-bit sprites look amazing. You know, they put both the 8-bit sprite of Mario and Donkey Kong Jr. in a Mario Kart Tour, and even though it does look a bit weird, it actually is super cool, and the sprite really holds up even to this day. Trying to race in it, however, the draw distance is not great. The walls are just relatively hard to see, and honestly, I don't think I could play any more of this game. At least looking on a TV. I'm sure the video will be a little smoother, but trying to look on the TV, it's a little rough. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit rough. But anyway, though, guys, if you enjoyed this look back at Super Mario Kart, please let me know in the comment section down below and what you guys think of the game itself, as well as the Mario Kart series. Hopefully you didn't, you know, find this video atrocious in any way. Again, if you're a veteran of this game, though, I'd be surprised if you made it this far. Really would, considering what I said about the game, but also the gameplay. But that's going to be it. I don't know if / what we would do next for this 35th anniversary series, but to be fair, we essentially have up to a year to just randomly pull out a 35th anniversary Mario classic retrospective video. So, I don't know. Feel free to make some requests on some older Mario games from any of his entire catalog. And we'll also be playing some 3D All-Stars. So if anybody's like, 64, eventually it will happen. All right, guys, I'm not gonna keep you guys any longer. Hope to see you guys in the next video of this and the next video of whatever we're doing. I'm gonna go get some sleep, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Keep your toes safe. Thank you so much for watching my video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button. You can subscribe if you really liked it. You can also hit the bell to make sure that you don't miss any videos by me. And on the screen right now, there's my first channel subscription, second channel, as well as some videos to check out. Alright guys, hope you enjoy, and I'll see you later.